Okay, so let me tell y'all a story because low key I don't want it to happen and it be like the wrong thing. Okay, so the other day I went to my mailbox, right, and I got this mail, the only mail that was in there that was actually mine, and it was like a check for thousands of dollars, right? So I was like, oh my God, what the fuck? Hold up, what's this? So I'm reading the paper or whatever, and it's telling me, what to do or whatever and all this stuff. And I'm like, okay. And then I'm like, I did get a text about this a week ago. This did just say it gave me a text about this a week ago. It's the same thing. Okay, cool. So I'm like, okay, let me go to the bank. Let me cash this check. But first, I had to cash my real check because I go to work too. So I cash my real check. Then I pay my phone bill. And then I go back to cash the other check that I just got in the mail for thousands of dollars. Yeah. So as I'm like giving it to him, and I'm like, oh, that's so pretty. Like it had a really pretty like shiny thing on it. So I was like, oh, that's so pretty. It almost looked fake. And then I looked and then I thought about it. And then I thought about this time when I worked at Dollar General and the lady in the line, she was like, it might be fake. Talking about $100 bill. And I wasn't gonna check the bill at first until she said that. And then when she said that, I was like, got the marker, took the marker, and I like put the marker over the bill. You know how to do it, and it was fake. And I was like, oh shit, hold up. So I started looking up online on Safari because, like I said, I had just paid my phone bill because my phone was off. So I had to pay the phone bill. So I paid the phone bill and I cashed my real check. So, okay, I use Safari and I look up like what the check says or whatever, what it's for actually. I look up for what it's for. And the first thing that pop up is a guy telling the news people about a scam with the exact same thing that I have on my paper to do. And I'm like, oh shit. And I'm like, hold up, is this a scam? But then I'm like, no, why would it be a scam? How would they be able to like do that? Why would they do that? How could that happen for real? Like, how do they even know who I am? So I was like, no, I don't think it's a scam. I think it's Walmart because that's who it was for. So I was like, hold up. This says it's a scam as soon as I look it up on Safari. So I tell the bank person. Then he was gonna do what he was gonna do with the check or whatever. But then since I had said something when I looked it up, I was like, will you know right away if this is a fake check or whatever? Like if it bounced or whatever? And he was like, why do you think it's a fake check? And I was like, well, no, not necessarily, but, and then I had told him kind of what it was. And the paper told me not to tell nobody, well, tell the people at Walmart anyway what it was. So I told them at the bank, and he was like, I'm not